Hey everyone, welcome back to the RPGames YouTube channel. My name is Ralph. We are about to enter the Citadel's dungeons. This is the moment that we've all been waiting for. We're gonna take this Citadel and reclaim Dresden. That's the theory. We'll see how that goes in practice. In previous episode, we faced one of the demon generals, a Balor called Darazand, and he did an enormous amount of damage with just one spell. We were actually very lucky that Greybor entered the picture and tried to attack him, and then he teleported away. But yeah, that did an enormous amount of damage. Quite sure we're gonna face him again, and I'm also quite sure that we will face a certain Staunton Vane.
I found something.
And a certain Minago.
This was simple enough.
She's leading Dresden, so... Uh-oh. Whispers of Madness. What just happened? Demonic spirits haunt the walls of the dungeon, and while their constant whispering never becomes loud enough to allow intelligible speech to be heard, the constant murmurs grate on the nerves. After every 10 minutes spent in the dungeon, non-chaotic evil creatures must succeed in a DC 14 will save to resist taking 2 points of charisma damage, as the whispering slowly drives them mad. Oh my goodness. Alright, we have our first opponent.
We will be victorious.
Let's get in there. I'm assuming if we reach Constitution 0 that we die. Is that the case in Pathfinder? What do you mean, Ralph? You still don't know the rules of this game? Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Don't worry, I also don't know the rules of D&D 5th edition, so I don't mind so much.
Surrender or else.
It's fine.
Forwards!
It is totally fine. I'm just gonna kill them before that happens. How about that? Try and get out of this dungeon as soon as possible. Divine power is not gonna save you, my friend. Because Wendu is gonna eat you. There you go. Or trip you at the very least. That is one down.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
There you go, Sela. Oh, there is another one. Okay. Sneaky in the back there. It's not very nice of you.
Too late for apologies.
That is another dead cultist. Thank you very much, Ember. Let's head down here. How about that? Yeah, cultist archer. That is indeed
Precision and grace.
the commander of the 5th Crusade that's right in front of you. Look how tall Cauldar seems. This is a small cultist. It's a cultist that's ready to be eaten by Wendu.
You won't survive me.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's get down here.
We will win this war.
Let's grab all of that. There is some lockpicking.
Call me again if you need to.
Which, surprisingly, I'm not failing too often. And that is good because I'm a big fan of all the loot that I'm getting out of this place. Look at this, boxes among boxes of amazing rusty horseshoes. Bottle of oils and 2 gold pieces. I mean, who wouldn't want all of that? All of that riches. A 28 athletics check, which succeeds on the first attempt. That's impressive. An old woman, half-elf by her appearance, hangs limp in shackles. Her head is slumped down to her chest and strands of dirty grey hair cover her face. Her rags don't conceal the poor woman's horrible condition. Her body is covered in old scars and fresh wounds. A piece of flesh has been torn from her left leg, and there are numerous fang marks on her arms. Her right wrist appears to have been gnawed. The hand has withered. This is Yaniel. I'm actually still carrying her blade, if I'm not mistaken. It's hard to believe that life still lingers in such a mutilated body, but the woman raises her head with effort. Clear blue eyes stare back at you from under their grey eyelashes. Crusaders? Here? I thought I was delirious when I heard the sounds of battle. After so many years. Are we really retaking Dresden? Let me help you here. Break those shackles with your own sword. The freed woman leans heavily against the wall. Thank you. After so many years, finally. Who are you? How did you end up here? My name won't mean anything to you. It's been so many years. My name is Yaniel. I used to be a knight of the Citadel when Dresden was still a proud crusader stronghold. On the day Dresden fell, I was covering the refugee retreat. Alas, I was taken alive by the spawn of the abyss as they flooded the city. Ever since then, I've been locked up here, within these walls that were once my home, now a prison and a torture chamber. The woman drops her head heavily to her chest. Okay, so this is not the angel whose sword I'm carrying. Is that even Yaniel? I have no idea. In Mendev, Yaniel's name always comes up when they speak of Crusade's fallen heroes. The passionate young warrior won the hearts of all with her courage, boundless faith in Iomade, and cheerful nature. When Dresden fell to demon treachery and carnage flooded the streets, Yaniel covered the escape of the refugees and saved the lives for many of her friends and civilians, at the cost of her own. Yaniel, why? That name is remembered throughout Mendev to this day. Friends, we are in the presence of a living legend. Or rather, a half-living one, yes. I know that name. They used to have marches in the River City in her honor. That was a very long time ago. It must be so strange to feel alive when you've been dead to the world for so long. You've been in this dungeon since the day Dresden fell, sister? That's over 70 years. I'm impressed by your resilience, knight. I wonder if I could keep my mind in self-control after so many years of torture? It's a serious question. Are you feeling quite well, Paralictor? That's an awfully bold confession for you. The gnome pays no attention to the Asimar's barbed comment. Yaniel herself. You don't know me, although I didn't mind meeting you. But I went to your memorial service. It was painful for everyone, but your memory brought people together. Many say we can't give up because Yaniel didn't give up until the end. So all this is not in vain, only I thought you were younger. Oh, it is her sword. Okay, I thought it was Yaniel was an angel. I must have gotten that wrong somehow. You are well remembered, Yaniel. Those who you saved made your name a legend. I have your sword Radiance with me, and I wish to return it to you. The old woman listens to you, slightly tilting her head, but winces when you hand her the sword. She looks down at her mutilated, shriveled hand. I have no way to hold this sword. My time is past. Let it serve new heroes. It will only be a bitter reminder of the past in my hands. So you saw Dresden before its fall? And the Sword of Valor in the days of the First Crusade? Oh yes, I saw all of that. The walls of the Citadel seemed indestructible, like mountains. They were not Dresden's true defenses. The sword was. It alone weakened the demons and stopped them from teleporting here freely. Gave the defenders here hope. So it was, until the ambitious and arrogant young Staunton brought the city to ruin. He stole the banner and doomed Dresden to fall. Staunton was once a strong fighter, the bane of demons, but he became the executioner of his comrades. Such things happen. Do you know where the Sword of Valor is? Yes, please tell me. I feel its presence even now when the sword is weak and dormant. It is near in this very citadel. There is a passage from my prison to it. Keep going through the dungeon and you'll find the banner. Why did the demons do all of this to you? Because they're demons? If you think about it, they're interesting creatures. They appeared when mortal souls touched the fabric of the abyss. They always carry it with them, the imprint of humanity. It's distorted but visible. You might expect entirely inhuman thought and action from the spawn of the plane of the primal chaos, but in fact they're often mundane and relatable. And one of their manifestations of this deep humanity is the demon's love of trophies. I am one such trophy, a living reminder of the day that they washed over the strongest Crusader fortress like a tidal wave, turned it into their den. I have to go, stay here and wait for help. My people will find you when the city has been freed. We'll talk to you later. Yeah. Talk to you later, damn.
Can't hide from me.
There is something here. It looks like a comma, if Wendu wouldn't mind not stepping on it. Defense by offense, that's a pretty cool name. Is there anything else? Nope. Alright, let's go and look for this freaking Sword of Valor.
What's that?
That, my friends,
Close ranks.
is a trap which we don't want to step on.
Endure this.
That is Babo demons. They're not gonna set off the trap, I'm not worried about that, but I am worried about the rest of the group setting off the trap. Sela, I kind of need you to go there. Yes, that is very good. And then do that in the next turn. Alright, Cauldar,
We won't falter.
don't step on the trap. Regill, let's
Kneel before me.
try and do this without being silly. Darren, let's keep you there.
I'll hit you!
Ember can fire, that is fine. That is too close to the trap. I'm gonna skip that until it's
Make every strike count.
Sila's turn again. Alright. Okay, Sela.
This was simple enough.
Good job. Alright.
Strike with all your might. That's how you hit them.
Very nice. My outflank came into play there. Alright, Regill. That's another one of those small archers. What's up with that? Did you run out of... oh, an invisible one. Did you run out of human-sized
I'll make short
archers?
work of this.
This is what you have defending,
You won't stop
like,
us.
the trophy of the demon army. Come on. You can do better than that, Minago. Watch me get my ass kicked.
You've crossed the wrong
It's
line.
gonna happen. Alright, Cauldar, run up there.
This one's mine.
That's the end of that one. What do we got on this side, actually? Need to check that out in a moment.
Out of my sight.
Try and take a shot, but that's not gonna work. Wendu, yes, you need more food. Very nice.
You won't survive me. Did you see that?
Very nice, 42 damage. Damn. Okay, let's grab all of that stuff. I want to check out the other side here first. There does seem to be a door. Man, this is gonna be a big place. This is gonna be a big place. We found some kind of a library. There is a Tarek Null. No idea who you are, but you're gonna die.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
I'm going to hush you now, he says. Yeah, I think he might be a wizard of some kind, probably. We're missing him. He has an armor class of 29. Yeah, I understand why we're missing him. And he's immune to evil eye. Great. I hope he's not immune to some smiting. What happened here? Oh, okay. We found some spawn. Let's smite some more. Inspire courage. We are gonna need that. We wanna bless everyone. And then let's try and get in there. Let's get Wendu in close. We'll see what we can do with the spawn here. Let's throw a burning... probably he's immune to that as well, I would guess. Evades the effect. Okay, let's try and hit with
strike count.
Lan. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. This might be a very rough battle. Let us cause Bane. There we go. Regill, try and get in here. Yes, that is a hit at the very least. Wendu, if you could trip him. So it's possible to hit. That is good. That is positive. I want to walk Ember out.
Surrender or else.
It's unfortunate. Can we hit him while he's on the floor?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
We cannot. That is a pity.
Forwards!
Ooh, we got dominated there with Lan. That is not good. That is not good. Alright, Sela, try and hit him.
Take you!
That is okay. What can we do? What can we do? Could we Bone Shaker him? Oh yeah, that works. It doesn't do an enormous amount of damage, but
Not an option.
that did a good amount. Oh, he's dead. Yeah. Oof, that went a lot better than I expected. Now it's just his spawn that we need to take care of.
Too late for apologies.
Oh yeah, and and Lan. Lan, how long is this domination going on? Oof, that's quite a long time. It's this guy here that's doing it, so let's whack him.
Into the fray!
I will see to your demise. Kneel before.
He kneeled alright. Alright, Wendu. Grab yourself another snack. Ember, let's try and hit that guy. Nope. Lan is back, that's good.
Survive me.
Let him take vengeance for being dominated. Ooh, 34 damage. Very nice. Yeah, Sela, you're not gonna do much from there.
Precision and grace.
Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. Watch me being optimistic here. They kept the horseshoe in a shelf full of books. Come on. There's a lot of stuff in here, but it's not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is the Sword of Valor. So what can we find here? The wall on this place looks fragile. There's a ghastly stench coming through the tiny cracks. Which would mean that there is another room there. I'm assuming. Oh yeah, we can... Okay, we failed that, apparently. Alright. There are old ragged books in rare languages on the shelf, some of them bound in leather, and it doesn't look like calf skin. We found the Necronomicon. That is very nice. Anything else down here? It's really a pity we didn't get into that room. Watch the Sword of Valor being in that room now. That would be very typical. Okay, we got another door here. Pick that lock.
This was simple enough.
I will fight.
Oh, hey there, Minotaur. Oh, we have another place that can be consecrated. Ember. Evil Eye the Minotaur. That you should be able to do that. There we go. And then let's get Cauldar in there.
The inheritor.
And
guide
Sela.
my blade.
That is nice. And Regill. Let's gang up on him. And if we get to trip him with Wendu,
Endure this.
I'm quite sure he'll die before or while getting back up. There we go. Told you. I told you what would happen. Okay, let's take a look what's going on here. There's another magical sword, the Bastard Sword of Hope. The remains of this unknown warrior exude a holy aura. His death at the hands of the demons was a martyr's death. Let's sanctify this place.
I think I did it.
The pain and fear of the people who died here are powering an evil magic which fills the Citadel with whispers of madness. I see, that's where it's coming from. Okay. What is this? Fervent whispering is concentrated around this stone. A multitude of voices whisper prayers to several gods at once, both the perished and living. A crude inscription is carved on the stone. Pray with us, it reads. Talk to us and repeat after us.
Maybe I did something wrong here?
And that's gonna summon
Make every
ghosts,
strike count.
apparently.
You won't stop us.
When we fail the roll, it's probably gonna summon ghosts. This would be funny if we can... Oh, we cannot even attack it, probably.
Out of my sight. The light. Take you.
It'd be funny if we would be able to trip a ghost. Oh, there's another one. Whoops. Totally missed you. Oh yeah, take down some levels.
Wrong mongrel.
Great. I don't need levels.
Surrender or else.
I don't need my levels. Don't you worry.
We won't falter.
And even Wendu has magical attacks these days. There we go. Knowledge World.
Let's have some fun.
There we go again. I'm guessing we're not gonna we're not gonna solve this
Into the fray.
You won't survive me.
we're not gonna solve the whispering, that's for sure. So the Arcana check. Oh, we're still in combat? Oh, there we are.
I will see to your demise.
Yeah, if you take levels off of Wendu, I don't mind so much. I prefer that over taking levels off of Cauldar.
Endure this!
Precision and grace.
And we missed. And let's do that again with this last part.
Did I fail?
Yes, you did.
Make every strike count.
I'll make short work of this.
Kneel before me. We can do it!
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
I'll hit you!
Okay, that's one.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Out of my sight. This one's
Okay. So we basically failed all those checks. I'm wondering if we can try them again. I'm not quite sure. Well, we can see what happens.
See? I'm indispensable.
Okay, so that succeeded. So we can try them again. And if we fail, we're just gonna have to fight ghosts, I guess.
I did it! It happens sometimes.
That is 2 out of 3. Now we need a DC 30 religion check.
I think I did it!
Okay, finally. That took a whole bunch of reloading. And I used like a scroll of Owl's Wisdom. I think we got rid of the whispers at the very least.
Is that a trap?
Yes, it is. It is a trap.
Damn. It's just not my lucky day. Call me again if you need to.
That is a whole bunch of shears.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
That looks like a Minotaur head back there. That's pretty cool.
Forwards!
Let's have our fearless leader run in there. And his fearless follower too.
Out of my
Darren.
sight.
Let's be fearless from the back here. He's probably not gonna invite me to his next birthday party after that remark.
Retreat is not an option.
We won't falter.
They think they're gonna attack
The
our
Inheritor,
great leader.
guide my blade.
How's that working out for you?
I will see to your demise.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Will we take all of them down? No, not yet.
Surrender or else!
But we're close.
Kneel before
Regill. Regill does the trick. What do we see here? Joran Fane? What are you doing there? Give Erebet her family's sword, which bears the name Solemn Hour. Why?
This was simple enough.
Why is that lying around
Let's
here?
move.
And this is the brother of Staunton. What's he doing here? Compared to the deplorable state of the city is in, this room is remarkably clean and orderly. Its simple furnishing looks solid and made to last. A man you met in Canabras is standing by the anvil, blacksmith Joran Vane. On seeing you, he raises his bushy grey brows in surprise. So this is who's been making all the noise around here. Well, come on in, have a seat. What are you doing here? What I do everywhere, I forge metal. Everyone can fight, right? Breaking, destroying, everything you ask, they're ready to do it. Creating things, on the other hand, that takes a little extra knack. So how did you get here? Well, my brother is here. You know him, Staunton. Yes, I know. There is a noose waiting for him in Canabras for treason. Told him not to get involved with that crazy woman, but when did he ever listen to me? The horned wench promised him heaps of gold, and he believed her, so he came here with her. He's some sort of military leader here, but there's no one to lead except for all sorts of vermin. And well, to everyone he's a traitor worse than Aurelu, but to me he's still my brother. Couldn't leave him, bad lot that he is. Followed him, tried to talk him out of it, but it didn't work, he wouldn't listen. Now I've taken up here, working like I do. I'm trying to... I was wondering, what would the alignment be on that? Like lawful neutral or something? I understand, family's family. Staunton here? Where else could he be? Not in Canabras, that's for sure. Of course. He's done things in the past, but the Crusaders just never cut him any slack. Tried for a decade to atone for what he did, then 2 decades, then 3, half a century. Still treated him like dirt. So my brother lashed out. He did a bad thing, sure, but who wouldn't in his place? He's not made of stone or copper, even if he's a dwarf. Crazy eyeless hag with horns. She's got into his head. Demons are like that, you know? They can tempt. Among the Crusaders, my brother was the lowest of the low, but here, he commands power and respect. And he doesn't think of the cost. Huh. Every betrayer has their own sob story to excuse their actions. And each one thinks they're different from the rest, that they alone should be understood and show mercy. Sick of hearing it. Oh, I'm not making excuses for him. My brother is a dum-dum and he'll get his. I'm not talking about mercy either. It's just sad it ended up this way. If everything turned out differently, maybe he'd be storming Dresden with you now. Until today, Yaniel was kept and tortured here. She was the hero of the First Crusade and your friend. How could Staunton stand by and let that happen? What? We thought Yaniel was dead. My brother mourned her dead as much as the fall of Dresden. She couldn't be here. My brother would have known. He would have done something. Go and talk to Yaniel if you don't believe me. I have to choose whether I believe you or trust everything I know and love about my brother. I choose the latter. Staunton wouldn't allow Yaniel to be treated cruelly. That means you're either lying or mistaken. You may have noticed lately that your brother has changed somewhat. Befriending demons leaves his mark. Fear his personal moral standards may have dropped. If I had to be more precise, I'd say they're currently hovering somewhere around the level of the abyss. I don't believe it. Demons are bad enough, but Staunton torturing Yaniel? Listen, I know my brother. I know how low he has fallen. That simply isn't possible. I remember in Canabras you said you would reforge the scabbard for Radiance. I did, that is true, and that means I've done it. Joran Vane delivers on his word. The blacksmith opens a chest that stands near the anvil and carefully takes out a gilded scabbard. As soon as the sword is inside it, it begins to radiate warmth. The steel blade, darkened by time, becomes bright and shiny before your eyes. You see? The sword recognizes you. I don't like to brag, but this scabbard is even finer than the one I made for Yaniel. Well, a good sword needs a good scabbard, right? Use it well, remember me in your prayers. Okay, so I think the weapon received an update now. I think, I'm not quite sure. We're storming Dresden. We've nearly conquered the city. You're free. Am I? See for yourself, I'm not wearing any shackles. What keeps me here is stronger than change. It's called brotherly love. You can't free me from it. Even Staunton himself couldn't break it, no matter how hard he tried. So it turns out I'm stuck here. Where my silly brother goes, I go. Yeah, I'm not gonna attack Joran, you know, like it... If I was like very black and white, like Prahlad Hulrun, then for sure this guy needs to die. But I can't fault him for trying to get his brother out of the grasp of demons. I'm not quite sure how hard he's trying right now. Looks like he's forging weapons for them, but... Your cause is good and I like you, but blood is thicker than water. Of course, Staunton is wholly to blame and his sentence is fair, but a brother is a brother. I won't let anyone kill him. He'll have to kill me first. Oh, okay. I respect principles. It will be an honor for me to kill you. Yeah, this is... I mean, that is actually a very honorable thing. How about you come with me and convince him to change his mind? No, I'm sorry, but no. I know him better than you, believe me, he's gone too far. No one can convince him, not me, not you, not even Thorak himself. Why do we have to fight, Mr. Joran? You're so good. In the River City, I loved going to your forge in winter to warm myself. I would sit and listen to your anvil, sing its song. Ting, ting, ting. You never chased me away. You even gave me bread sometimes, or a candy. Now you want to kill us? Why? Sometimes good people have to kill each other. It's just our lot. Nothing we can do about it. I generously toss crust to a little beggar girl, while at the same time helping my demon collaborating brother whose actions have led to the deaths of entire families. Aren't I just a bleeding heart? The thought of you going to your grave, wallowing in your own self-righteousness is enough to turn my stomach. I do so regret that we did not kill Staunton first. I should have liked to see your reaction, Smith. Be a good sport, die whimpering, knowing that your brother was the demon's plaything and that you were the hypocrite who helped him. You'll both make a fine feast for the worms, at least. Enough talk. Words can't change what happens next. Defend yourself.
We will be victorious.
Well, I mean, it's inevitable.
All your might.
It's inevitable, so we might as well, you know, just do it. Let's get that AC down. Regill is more than happy to start killing. Let's see if Lan can hit him. Armor class 24. Okay. How do you like being bone shakered? Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Can we trip a dwarf?
We can do it.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? So Cauldar is not... And I probably cannot even wield it while in combat, right? I cannot take a weapon from my inventory, I'm guessing. So by giving it to him and getting the scabbard, I'm suddenly no longer wielding the weapon. Great!
Too late for apologies.
Great!
Press the attack.
Well, Regill, I think it's up to you to do
Into the fray.
all the damage.
Endure this.
Precision and grace.
Alright, Wendu. Get yourself some dwarf snacks. Let's equip this weapon. I'm guessing Staunton is not gonna like us very much after this. But yeah, it's not like we didn't try to avoid it. The air on the forge is heavy with the supernatural power coming from the anvil. The heat that pulses through the forge is not the heat of an ordinary fire.
Follow me.
Yeah, I hope this doesn't open up. That would suck. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh, another Minotaur, yeah. You just wait, buddy. I'm currently busy looting the place. You can come back when we're done here. A simple straw bed made to last, built with dwarven solidity.
Are we in trouble yet?
Forwards!
We are somehow staggered. Quite sure when that happened.
I'll make short work of this. Retreat is not an option.
Trip him, Wendu.
We won't falter.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
I'll hit you.
Make every strike count.
Out of my sight. Kneel before me.
And Regill pushes him off the stairs.
I found something.
That's
Together, we stand.
a bit of an issue. Because we need to open this door. Okay, let's
Sword is restless.
try and get everyone on that part without
Skip the pleasantries.
triggering the trap.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Your orders, Commander. By your order.
At least by doing it that way, if there is something on the other side of that door.
Bright future awaits
Oh,
us.
we forgot Wendu. Yeah, sorry, Wendu. I know, I messed up.
Rely on me.
Let's see what we can find in here. Oh, it's right there. It wasn't even inside.
Simple enough.
Okay, so we have another Minotaur thingy. I'm guessing we're gonna end up facing like this gigantic Minotaur at some point.
What's that?
I don't know. What did we see? We found some loot up there. Yeah, that's a bit late, is it not? How did you even spot that from way... Can we get that?
Call me again if you need to. This was simple enough.
That's impressive, Sela.
Onwards.
Let's see, what is this? There is an urn there. Ooh, and there is even a secret door. Look at that. Let's open that up. Disable magic trap. Yes, I would like to do that.
Right there. Something. See? I did it. It happens sometimes.
Okay, so we disabled the trap here, which didn't go off for some... I'm not quite sure why that did not go off, but...
I will help where I can. Lead on.
We need Sela again.
Well, that happened.
It did, and there's another trap. And all of that for 15 gold. Great. Great. Okay, well, I mean... Shall we continue further on? There is a door that I didn't open.
My friends.
I'm guessing we found the big Minotaur dudes.
This one's mine.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I will see to your demise.
Let's move a bit closer. And let's smite some evil. Wendu, you can go and get some food again. Oh, there's a trap there, okay. Sela, you might want to inspire some courage. We need another evil eye.
Press the attack.
Man, Regill does just so much damage. Oh, there is an invoker there. Yeah, we found someone who needs to die.
Precision and grace.
Yep, that hurts. Let's, yeah, let's just get in there and do damage. Wendu, grab that invoker.
The light take you.
There's a good chance we might lose Regill if we cannot heal. So, Ember, you can actually reach Regill. That is very good. Let's try this. Of course, it doesn't work, as usual. You all know my frustration with the healing spells. Let's go Blood Rage on this guy.
Not an option.
Nice. Nice, Regill. Damn. Damn nice. Let's try and kill the Evoker. It's probably the the most dangerous one, if I have to choose between the Evoker and the Archer. And now we can just kill the Archer. There we go. Let's grab all of that stuff. Wait, what? That's the Sword of Valor? Really? Oh, wow. But there is a trap, so I'm not trusting. I'm not trusting this. I'm not trusting this at all. Let's first grab whatever is here with Sela.
This was simple enough. Oh, well, that happened.
Okay, let's break the lock. There has to be something that happens now. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I mean, that has to be a trap. Okay, so what do we got? We've got a brimmer. Oh, we got a bunch of brimerags. All right, let's get into them. Before they throw too many fireballs at us. Man, they're throwing a lot of fireballs.
No glory without risk!
Damn.
Make every strike count.
Alright, where is Ember? Ember is there. Where is Regill? Regill is there. Okay, so you can basically not miss.
Out of my sight.
You cannot miss with your spell this time, young lady. No, that's the Brimmerag. We need to heal Regill. Okay, that did not really do an enormous amount.
Refuse to surrender.
Let's try and kill this guy.
We won't falter.
We have one Brimmerag left, I believe. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad.
Into the fray!
Nice. Very nice.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
I will see to your demise.
You won't stop us.
Ah, I should have healed, actually. More of them are being summoned. Alright, Regill. Let's do some flashy stuff and stay here. Oh man.
Strike with all your might.
An Elder Vrock. Ooh, we need a lot of healing. Damn, we need a lot of healing. Alright, Wendu. Sela, it would be nice if this would work, but it does not. Okay, Lan, try this healing everyone part. That is very nice. Can we still shoot? No. Darren, how about you move out of harm's way there? And then you can heal Regill over here. Because Regill is gonna have to move in and grab some demons. Alright, Regill, it's time to move in. Kill some mirror images. Cauldar. Maybe we should throw some Light of the Angel. Yeah, but it would be nice if that happened when the Vrogs are in there. Let me save that for the Vrogs.
We can do it.
The light, take you.
Okay, let's take down
You won't survive.
some mirror images here. What can we do? We can heal the living with Darren.
Yes.
Let's try that trick that we did with that gigantic spider outside, where we just summoned a whole bunch of stuff.
Forward.
Okay, that's good.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Let's get in here.
Endure this.
Oh, that was a great hit. That was a great hit. Let's walk a bit closer. Cast Bane. Let's cast a Burning Arc on the Babo. That did some damage. And they don't need to do an enormous amount of damage, they just need to keep the Vrog busy, basically.
It's not an option.
What? Oh my goodness, we just killed a Vrog like that? Okay, let's walk in here. Do Light of the Angels.
Into the fray.
Let's get into it, Sela. You can do it.
Make every strike count.
Yep, we're hitting it alright.
Precision and grace.
focusing on the commander, that's fine.
Kneel before me.
Regill takes out that Babo demon.
We won't falter.
And Sela can maybe take out the Vrock. Yes, we can. Well, we thought we found the Sword of Valor. I mean, it looked too good to be true from the start. I thought it was a trap, so it was. But I am gonna make a cut in the video here. Gonna see if I can rest here, although actually, I mean, we're fine at the moment. If you're enjoying the content, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to follow along. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.